your mindset. Reading helps you to articulate your present state of transformation. It exposes you to the weaknesses of your present state, and then gives you a ladder that helps you to advance from where you are to the next stage of transformation. So the very stage of reading is that it gives you access to probe your mind and also create a leverage for you to advance further. You understand, when you read somebody's book, you actually read somebody's mind. Now imagine you are reading an intellectual mind, you are reading a professor mind, you are reading a scholar mind. It doesn't just stop at reading his mind, but it stops at also upbuilding your mind in order to open up your mind into the realm, into the world of the mind of the writer. You get? So as you read the mind, then what happens is that that process of reading strengthens your scope of reception. So when you read, what happens to your mind is that your mind tries to adapt to the intellectual lenses of the communicator. Did you understand? And what your mind does is that your mind aligns with his level of transformation until your level of transformation is strengthened to now understand or to be matured in understanding the context of what the writer is saying. You understand? Now, when you advance, when you give yourself process, when you allow process to build your mindset, a time will come that your previous level of exposure is not exposed to you. So you now think within a higher pedestal. Why? Because the person book you are reading, you are not just reading his book, but rather you are climbing a ladder that aid an exposure, that aid an expansion of your horizon. So you think within a higher perspective. So your mindset is now groomed. So the process of building values has to do with the process where you adopt your mind to the schooling avenue, where your mind get access to a platform that enable healthy growth.